What's up? Okay, so you know when you taste the ribeye in a restaurant and they cook it to perfection? Sometimes I really fancy a restaurant quality ribeye at home, but it's never easy to cook it. It never comes out the same, does it? So I found the perfect way. What we have here is two decent ribeyes, not the best in the world. They're not farmers market quality. They are M&S, so not ideal, but one's organic and one's normal. And what's the hack? Check this shit out. You're not going to believe it. Yeah, you got it. Now you might think I'm fucking crazy, but just turn the dial all the way up, and then what you got is now you're not going to believe this, but this is better than frying. A lot of people, the butcher included, has been recommending grilling, but I'm telling you now, nothing beats a ribeye in the toaster. So can I pause this while it cooks, or so you turn it all the way up and you put it in twice, and that's roughly a rare steak. And surprisingly very little fat comes off it, because I thought it might explode, but it seems to be okay. Just going for a walk. So the quickest, cleanest way to cook a ribeye is in the toaster. Who would have thought it? Why is this not known? But yeah, it's literally exactly like the restaurant where they get it so perfect, crispy on the outside, pretty much raw in the middle. Okay. Yeah, I know, primal diet, I know, but you know, it's also nice to have cooked sometimes, isn't it? When you crave that. Okay, that's one. That's one go. The weight of them is pulling the toaster down a bit. You can always use just the tongs to pull them out. Just have a check of it. As you can see, it's partially cooked. And what you'll find is the fat is cooked to perfection this way, so it goes back in for a second go. For some reason the fat doesn't drip as you'd expect it would. Round two. Okay, we're starting to get a bit of smoke there now. And that's just coming up to the second time it's toasted. So for a well done steak, I'd probably say 3 times. Medium to rare, just twice. There we go, just popped. So that's 2 full cycles. Just that sizzle. It hasn't really gone that crispy this time on the outside, which it normally does. But it is what it is. Yeah, it normally goes crispier than that. As I said, the steaks aren't the best in the world. But I don't know if you're like me, in the restaurant I eat all the fat. At home, the fat is not so nice. Now what I find is by this method, the fat is really edible. So yeah, I don't know why, but leave it stand for a few minutes. Can I put that there? that gonna work? So there we go. Normally let it stand for a few minutes. 2 fat ribeyes. I think if you just had 2 toasted ribeyes a day. Okay, put the toaster back. Surprisingly clean. And let me have a taste. Don't usually salt and pepper them. I'm quite fancying a bit of seaweed salt there. Why not? Fuck it. Also got some butter here. Always nice to have. Okay, let's see how well it's cooked. I'm telling you now, that is restaurant quality cooked. Slightly overcooked that one. But the fat melts in the mouth. Just like that, my favourite restaurant, Pasture. I'm telling you, you cannot get that style in a pan or in the grill. Only at restaurants and the toaster. Right, ta-ra!